Welcome back, YouTube fans. So what we have here is a new shipment from Signature Solar. And so what you want to do when you first receive any equipment from any big company that you're getting because of shipping, you're going to want to do a little bit of an inspection on the outside of everything. And then, of course, after you take and open the boxes, you're going to want to record and do a good inspection on what you're seeing. It could be some simple damage like you see here. It could be something that you could just correct with a wrench like in your framing. Or, it could be something even more severe. So just keep that in mind. So the next thing, we're going to go into a video of putting this stuff together.
Building a solar structure is so easy. An 11-year-old can do it.
One of the things that I learned while doing this, in this video I'm actually talking, but you can't hear it because I'm so far away from the microphone. But what I decided to do with this one is I couldn't find the initial measuring tape, so you see me using a strap to kind of measure the distance between the different structure points for where the arms would be holding the solar panel rails, and just trying to get that evenly spaced. It does get to be a little bit of a trick unless you do your measurements ahead of time and know exactly how big the solar panels are going to be with that. So for me, I was just kind of winging it because I figured I'm probably going to be stretching this longer than it was supposed to be designed anyways, and we'll go from there. And of course, we're going to switch out over to a different video. I'm going to keep the commentary going here, but you can see how we did manage to find a measuring tape, and you'll now see that there's a grounding plate that I've got in my hand right there I just showed, which joins the grounding between the two different rail systems. There's a piece of an aluminum wafer which gets crushed in between the pieces there so that it can ground both halves, and then you just use one grounding cable for that rail set. So that's kind of how that works. All of this is using just a regular Allen wrench, and there's only one size for the items that are inside here. So it wasn't very difficult to set this together. A lot of it was just taking the time to measure everything out.
All right, we got 4 rack systems for solar built. There it is. We're gonna get those up on some wood pedestals, if you were, and make it so that they are not shadowing the back road. But they're not going here, they're going up against that wall. That was a lot of work. So me and my son, we knocked this out in a couple of hours. So right on. A couple hours worth of work. That's 4 racks from Signature Solar, the EG4 ground mounts. Right on. All right, so today's efforts are this long pipe, which will be used to contain our solar photovoltaic power lines. And all this is going so many feet under the ground. And so there's going to be, what is it, 8 AWG cables. I wasn't stuttering there. They're size 8 AWG, and we're going to have 8 of them going through here. Okay, all the way to here, which will then come up across here directly into the building. See, this is our test lines that we have right now. So we're going to get full lines, and that'll be coming. Everything's going to be through the PVC into the building, and it'll all be marked. Make sure nobody digs there. All right, If you have any questions about that, I mean, the real thought is, could you use steel pipe, this, that, and the other? Yes, but if you have a short in there, it's just going to arc and melt and cause a big problem. In PVC, if one of the cables has a break in it or something, like in the insulation, it won't do that. So, mostly undetectable. And since it'll be underground, there won't be any way for anybody to trip on it or cut it or hit it with a rock or dig into it with a quick shovel without hitting some PVC, at least in the process. So, keeping people from lighting up their day in a negative way. All right, everybody, that's the extent of this particular video. Stay tuned to the next videos that we have, and look forward to seeing your comments down in the comment area.
If you like what you saw, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to receive notifications for new videos.